Welcome back to another video. We're going to be taking a look at last night's defeat 2-1 to Sunderland. Definitely not deserved, especially after that second half performance. I think we showed character, desire, the passion was there to go on and get at least a point out the game. And it only looked like one team that was going to do that in that second half, and that was Birmingham. But unfortunately, we couldn't get the ball in the back of the net. One of those nights, sometimes they come that we couldn't get the ball in the back of the net. We had so many shots, so many chances, but we just couldn't convert those chances into goals. But we still got to take the positives out of the game. And the positives were that, the team effort, the enthusiasm that we showed, the energy that we had, although playing 3 games within a week, Saturday, Tuesday and Friday, and that didn't slow us down. And it only looked like one team who wanted to be in the game last night, and one team that wanted to go on and win it and get a point, which was Birmingham. But like I said, we were so unlucky not to convert some of those chances into goals. And we're going to take a look at the analysis now. So this is kicking off in the first half. Sunderland started really bright. Here's John Ruddy. Listen, this goalkeeper here, he deserves another contract. I think we need to keep a hold of him at the end of the season, because he's been superb in goal. This was our first chance. Troy Deeney. Oh, listen, I said this last time. I said this last time about Troy. That first goal that comes in, and now you're going to start seeing him getting in these positions, in these situations where, he's going to start getting goals. And he needed that goal to kind of, it's a striker's feeling. They need that little feeling that they have, like, I can get in these chances, I can get these goals now. And this is exactly what happened after his goal on Tuesday night. And he can come into this game in Sunderland, which I thought he was going to score again. And over here, you can just see how frustrated he is. Hits the bar early on. But listen, brilliant start by us, by the way. Both teams started really well. 2 good chances, one for Sunderland and, of course, one for us. Scotty Hogan got a recall him back on a 50p head there. No neck muscle. Yes, Scotty. But yeah, listen, now is a difficult chance for Scotty there. And this is where the goal comes in. I think here we should have got in a foot in. There's 3-4 players around him. Just not good enough. Just not good enough there. I think that's where we let ourselves down a little bit. There's 3-4 players. Definitely should have been a little bit more aggressive. Well, not a little bit, a lot more aggressive. What a ball by Bakuna this was. Wow. This was Scotty's chance. He just needed to get it out of his feet. We'll go back on that one. I think here you can see Troy Deeney's strength. Look at his strength. This is a striker that's in form, by the way. This is a striker that that is playing with confidence. Both our strikers are really playing with confidence, and you can see here, he just brushes this guy off, tells him to get in the gym, get off me, pal. And then has the quality to put Scotty in. On Scotty's form this season, he's got 9 goals. I think this should have been his 10th goal. But the goalkeeper did well, came out starfish again. Like I said, if the goalkeeper comes out like a starfish through his legs, like his finish on Tuesday, I think, like his finish. Like his finish against Stoke, where he put it through the goalkeeper's legs. It's exactly the same here. As he goes through on goal, goalkeeper comes out like a starfish. Boom! Can you go through his legs, or can you wrap it round? The near post. Again, we're putting so much pressure on Sunderland. Another one, Joe Bellingham, his first start. So happy for him. Again, we're on the front foot. This is Sunderland getting us on the counter-attack, and this is a good finish. No matter what anyone says, this is such a good finish. And it's a skill that I try to teach as well. The touch, shift, and then finish. It's such a hard skill to do. Brilliant from I think that's Hall. Yeah, he's come on. Manager's made some really good substitutions in the second half, and we're piling on the pressure here. You know, what a ball. Again, Sunderland defending really well. There you go, Troy Deeney being a nuisance. Hey, listen. How is that an offside? If that went offside, I think the referee had a big decision to make there. I think he could have given a penalty. You know, like I said, Juki came on and he was an absolute menace to those defenders. And this is his goal, well taken on the half volley. Boom, bottom corner. Get in, Juki. So happy for him. I think that's his first goal in a year. I think he hasn't scored much. I think he hasn't played as many games as he would like. And you know, he's still got it, man. And he's one player that will keep going until the end. I got so much time for Juki. He's such a good guy, such a good lad, and he's a hard worker, you know. And he deserves this goal here. He puts himself in a good position, and you know, quite easy. Left foot, bang, side foot, gets really good contact with the ball, and off he goes celebrating. Really good. Here's a set piece that we worked on. I'm watching. I've watched the game, and every time I see this, I'm just like, we should be able to score. Look at the amount of pressure that we're piling in. Chong with a wild effort. We're just piling in so much pressure. Oof. Scotty again. I think if that's on the ground, I think he has a much better chance than to score. Here, referee waves play on. Chong did get a tug. I mean, it's just unbelievable that they let go these little tugs, or you can say little, but it's still a tug. He's pulled him back. If that's outside the box, I guarantee you the referee blows for a free kick. If that's outside the box, he blows for a free kick, 100%. Last kicks of the game, you know, John Ruddy's in there. Look at Hall, running back, speed. Listen, this is what I mean by desire. That's what I mean by desire. We showed commitment, desire. We showed everything in that second half that merits a point, that deserves praise. Like, I mean, if you watch that and you didn't know the score, you probably think that, you know, we're going for the win here. That there's only one team that actually, you know, that's going for it. Sunderland played a part because they defended really well. You know, they put their body on the line. They were blocking shots. They were getting bodies behind the ball. The goalkeeper made some really good saves. He came out and he was brave at times. But, you know, we just couldn't convert those chances into a goal. We couldn't get the ball in the back of the net. I know Juki scores a really good goal. Another assist for Longello. He's doing really well going forward. I just think, you know, I think we need a balance. If he goes forward, can Bielik come round and tuck round and cover, and, you know, and so we don't leave as many gaps as when he goes forward, because he loves to go forward. So I think we do need a balance and when he does bomb forward. But like I said, the boys showed so much fight, so much effort. You know, 3 games in a week. We played Saturday, we played Tuesday, then we played Friday. We played last night, and you know, and the amount of effort that's gone in there. I think in every single game that we played throughout this week, we've ran tirelessly. You know, the intensity that we've played has been unbelievable, has been unreal. You know, and it just wasn't meant to be. Here again, you know, last kick of the game, Sunderland goes on to win it. But all credit to the boys. I think in the long run, we definitely in a good way. The club looks like it is healthy. You know, the players look in good spirit. The manager is he's doing a terrific job, and you know we just got to keep praising them and giving them the time to work with the players a lot more. You know, like I think he said it before. You know, it's a work in progress. And you know, I'll give you a little bit of some stats. We had 58% possession to Sunderland's 42. We had 21 goal attempts to Sunderland's 6. Only 6 shots on goal. Sunderland had 4. We had 6 shots at goal. Sunderland had 1. 9 blocked shots, 15 free kicks, 7 corners, 2 offsides, 19 throw-ins, and so on. I mean, we definitely dominated the game, but like I said, the game's not about dominating, it's about putting the ball in the back of the net, and we just couldn't find that in the second half. But nonetheless, big praise, and we can recover now and then come back stronger and kick on again. Keep right on. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out.